Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house and newly engaged this summer. I started this channel to hold myself accountable and to be a part of this amazing budgeting community. I am so grateful for everyone who has subscribed and comments and likes my videos. And if you haven't subscribed and you're new here, welcome. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and be a part of, I guess, my family. So I always like to start out with some shout outs of my early subscribers. So one of my early subscribers was Charmed Kitten _budgets. Her name is Khadija, and I appreciate her because she's been with me from the very beginning of this channel. So I will link her below, and thank you, Khadija. Another one of my awesome subscribers that's always with me is Quinta, and her channel name is BudgetQutie with a Q. She's actually in Europe and deals with Europe or euros. So if you guys could please check her out as well. And finally, I'm actually going to do a third one today because we don't have many men in the budgeting community, but one of them that I love to watch is Leroy over at 40 and Broke. So if you haven't checked out his channel, he does some videos on how he went from, he calls it prison to penthouse, and how he's working his way after being in prison and being in jail and getting into trouble as a young kid, and what he's doing now to turn his life around. It's very awesome and very, I guess, inspiring, although he doesn't, I don't think he sees it that way. So check out that one as well, though. I'll be linked below. Okay, so for today, we are going to do a cash stuffing. It is quite a bit this week. If you watched my budget with me, you saw I got a little extra income from some back pay that was owed to me from our contract being settled. So I do write it all out. It's kind of a mess because I budget before I exactly know how much I'm getting from my part-time job. So we have a lot to do. So we always start with the coins, and I will fast forward this because there's quite a bit of them. So I'll fast forward. Let's see where we left off. I think it was like, oh, it was over 100. That I know. I think it's 109. Yeah, 109.52 is where we are starting. So I'll fast forward this part. Wow, exactly $114 in here. And this thing is getting pretty heavy. This money is extra spending money for our trip to Harry Potter World in January. So then we always move on to my wallet. This is a Bella Taylor wallet. I'll have it linked below or something similar. My daughter's got me this for my birthday and I love it, and I'll show you why in a minute. But first I'm gonna talk about receipts. If you haven't gotten the Fetch app, please consider doing so, and I will have my link below. And you get 2,000 points, I get 2,000 points, which is $2 for free, and all you have to do is scan receipts. And I appreciate those have signed up under my my code. I really appreciate that, more than I can say, guys. All right, so after that we move into groceries. Comes first. We actually have leftovers, $5, $6, $7, $8. That's not bad. So we put that to the side for later. And groceries always gets 200. We do 100 and 5 20s. 2, 3, 4, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 for groceries. I don't know if I said we are actually stuffing $1,581 in cash. And we will be stuffing some play money, prop bills for my savings accounts. Gas gets 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for gas, which is about $50 a week. I get paid bi-weekly. And then we're moving on to medical. Medical has 63 and it's getting a 20. So it should have 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3. Medical is right. I will update the trackers after the video. And gifts, this is gifts for, you know, family, friends, not for my girls' gifts. It's just, you know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, those kind of things, which is why it's pretty empty because we have had a lot of birthdays. And pet care. Pet care was depleted recently. I was going to up pets to 50 because our dog, and I'll link a picture of him, he's getting pretty old. So we take him to the vet quite a bit. 20, 40, 65, $70 in pet care. And I need some things for our fish tank too. Oh boy. Clothes only has a 20 and it's only getting 20. We just went clothes shopping and depleted it recently for school stuff, so we'll build that back up. And that is it for my wallet. I have coupons and other stuff, you know, gift cards in there. So then we move on to revolving. So this is basically funds that are money in, money out. So first we start with my envelope that was made by Miss Amber. There's $80 in here, and my envelope is getting, what is it getting? $10. So my envelope has 50, 70, 85, 90. $90, and I think I know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm not 100%, so I'm not going to mention it yet. Giving was completely depleted, so this is for blessing someone or, you know, tipping. I like to tip large waiters and waitresses, so giving is getting 50.
And this is getting 2 20s and 5 2s.
So giving should have 50 now. 20, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. $50 in giving. And I started a new envelope. I was taking giving out for my, when I do giveaways, I was taking it out of giving, but I wanted to have its own category because I really want this envelope to be more of a blessing to someone, and I don't want them kind of, this is more like gifts and surprises and fun for you guys for supporting my channel. So it's only starting with, it's just going to start with $2 for now, but I do plan on having another giveaway soon. It's fun. I love surprising people with the giveaways. So, all right. And miscellaneous has some money left over. What? All right. Miscellaneous has 7. So we're going to put this over here, and it's getting 10. These 5s are like brand new crispy 5s. And I don't keep track of miscellaneous. Okay, so beauty is getting 10. And I did get my pedicure, so I used a good amount of the money. It has 40 in it, and it's getting 10. I cannot get 10s or 50s from my credit union. I have to special request them, and it's kind of a pain. The 2s, they know every paycheck that I'm going to come in, or payday, I'm going to come in there. Sorry, I didn't count it, did I? 20, 30, 45, $50 in beauty. So the 2s, I have them, they have them in the back for me every payday now. But I get my money out of an ATM. They don't have actual tellers at my credit union anymore. You do it through, it's a live person on the other side of the ATM, but you get your money out of the ATM. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how they do it. All right, so school supplies. This is for school pictures and whatnot because we've done with supplies really, but this is for, you know, anything we need throughout the year from the school. It is getting 10. And school pictures, definitely. I know she just took them, so we'll be ordering those soon. 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. So that should cover the school pictures, I'm thinking. Landscaper, and this is for my parents' property. So we have 10, and we're adding 10 more. So this is September's payment for me to pay for my parents' property, and I do pay it along with my siblings. It's not $20 a month, but we all chip in. Costco is getting 40 to make it an even 100, I think. Yes. So Costco now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, because I definitely need to make a Costco run this weekend for toilet paper, paper towels, and some of the food stuff we like to get there that we're out of. Family fun was completely depleted. I got my daughter's tickets to go to, along with some of the miscellaneous money, because it was $90, to go to see the Marvel exhibit at, I think it's at the Museum of Science and Industry downtown in Chicago. So that will be exciting for them. All right, so this is getting 20. We'll build this back up. Unfortunately, my work schedule, I don't know, it's too far in advance, the tickets we got, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it. So my sister is actually taking, my sister and her family are taking them. Car maintenance is getting 50, of course. It should have 100, 50, 70, 95, 100. Car maintenance has been rough this summer, so hopefully we can build this up and my car will make it through the winter. All right, health. So this health is a little different than the medical in my wallet. This is for like doctor's bills, dental bills that I don't have money put aside for. It's, you know, the wallet is for the copays and prescriptions. This is more for bills. And my daughter did have an emergency room visit last month. So I don't know exactly what that's going to cost. So we've got 50. So we have 150, 70, 90, 210, 215, 220. 220, so that's good. I'm really hoping this car, I have good health insurance, but you just never know. You get a bill from the emergency room in the hospital, you get a bill from the doctor, you guys know. All right, so this birthday envelope is for my daughter's birthdays. And the next birthday for my daughters, I'm trying to find a nice 20, is in November on Black Friday. My daughter Ari's birthday is Black Friday, her 17th birthday. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 110. So that's a great start because my other two daughters' birthdays are in February on the same day. All right. So that is it for revolving. So we move on to dated sinking funds, and these have a specific date they need to be funded by. For instance, Christmas. Christmas has just the 500. It's a prop bill because this is in my my holiday club at the credit union, and it is getting 50. I did fill it out. It's getting 50. I don't have a $50 prop bill, so next paycheck I will add another $100 prop bill. It'll have 600. So right now we're at 550. This Christmas is for cash gifts, for tipping the mailman, whoever you tip at Christmas. I used to tip my babysitter, or, you know, my older nephew. I wouldn't buy him a gift. I'll give him cash or a gift card, so it's just easier to have the cash. So Christmas is getting 20. I'm going to find another nice 20 in here. That one's okay. Not very many nice 20s this week. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 100. Did I do that wrong? Or is there more money in here that I missed? It says it only has 70, and I'm adding 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. Whew, okay. All right, car registration for February. This has 100 and it is getting $10. So we have 100, 5, 10. 110, which is great, seeing as I have till the end of February to get the sticker for this car. And then the car registration for August is fully funded. The money's still in there. It's September, but the car won't pass emissions. So we have to get rid of it. Amazon Prime. This I just paid in August, so it only gets $5 a paycheck. So it's 5, 10, 15. So it'll be $120 due next August. So just put a little bit every paycheck. Disney Plus gets $4 a paycheck. It is $70 a year, and it comes out in February. So it now has 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. $40 in September. It's due in August. And so the $4 was what I figured it needed every paycheck to be fully funded by February. ID theft protection comes out in November. And this is getting a 20. So we have 120, 40. So this is obviously to protect my identity. I pay about $200 a year, and it protects also my girl's identity. Halloween, we did get my 9-year-old's costume. So there's only 30 left, and Halloween is getting a 20 as well. So we have 20, 40, 50. 50 in Halloween. That's not too bad considering I have a couple. Next month is my magic month, and you know, my 9-year-old is the main one to get a costume, so hers is done. Next, we move on to long-term. So these are, you know, long-term savings next year. No specific date, except for one has a date now, but we'll start with glasses. We get our glasses about one time a year, and we all wear glasses. There's $175, and glasses is getting $25. So it should have 200, 150, 70, 95, $200. $200 in glasses. Graduation party is also getting $25, and it has $150. So it now has $150, $75, and I think I might have to bump this up and start using it because cap and gown and all that stuff is due too. So, which I didn't really. I guess it can come out of that. This one has a date. My daughter has picked a date for her wedding. It has $450, and it is getting $50. So it should have 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 470, 490, 495, $500. That's so awesome. I'm a quarter of the way to my goal. I would like to give them at least $2,000 prior to their wedding if possible. All right, so I did decide to start putting a little bit in all these ones that just sit there every week and I don't stuff. So passports is getting a 5. My Audie is my 9-year-old for her orthodontic work, which we know she's going to need. She's getting a 5. And my student loan, I have one student loan and I've been enjoying it being on deferment, but I think I need to start focusing on it because I want it paid off, obviously. And that is it for long term. Next, we move on to savings. So we're going to start with my daughter's savings. That's where this money comes in. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I swear every week it's never even. Oh, but I wanted to also give them a couple 2s. I did plan on that. Oh boy. Okay, so we have 19 then, right? 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. All right, so they each get a 5. They each get a 2. Ari gets 3. Audie gets 2. So Ari has, right, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 10. All right, so Ari has 74, so this should make it 84. All right, so we have 55, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. $84. So we did that one right. Man, the condensing really makes a difference on these envelopes. Miss Audie has 66, so this will give her, what, 75? So Miss Audie has 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 74, 75. Yep, $75. Emergency fund is fully funded at 1,000. I won't ever keep it at 1,000, but for now we are focused on our new home. So It is actually, I already filled this out. It's getting $350 from my paycheck plus the child tax credit. So it's getting $850. It was at $2,600. So we're gonna put $3,400. It also gets the $50 automatic deposit from my paycheck. So we're gonna, let's see, we have $2,600. So we should have at least $3,400. How did I do this? Let's see. So we have 3,000. We don't need the 5 anymore. This should be 3,400, and then next paycheck, the other 50 will go in, and it'll be an even 3,500. 1, 2, 3, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 400. 3,400 in our new home, which is super exciting to start actually funding this. Ari's car. Ari, I promised her that I would match whatever she has put away for a car. She has like $626, I think it was. 626 was the number. So today we are adding, how much are we adding to Ari's car? $10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. So she has, I have an even 100 towards that. Oops. Ireland, which is very long-term plan, but it's also getting 10. It has 60, so she have 70. 20, 40, 65, 70.
So I only have 70.
Apple will be for new phones. I would love to get a MacBook one day. We'll see. And it has 30. It's getting 20, so it should have 50. 20, 40, 50. And old bills. This one, it's tough to keep up with the old bills I get. So it has 155. Old bills is getting a 20. Old bills, as you can see, has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 175. So there are some, so these are newer, obviously. Older, newer. I just think this is the most interesting part to me. So obviously this is a current one, but look at these. Oh, I forgot one. If you look at the difference between these, so strange to me, but all right. So I do have an old 100. I don't know how I'm gonna get enough to swap out 100, but my plan is to add a little bit every paycheck. So if I see an old bill, I can swap it out. It's just an added savings. New car, which is gonna be a while, but it's gonna get 5. It's a start for this fund, and that is it for my savings. This is our vacation binder, and what I realized was that I only have, including this paycheck, 8 paychecks to get this funded. Now the coins are funding some spending, and the 100 envelope challenge is funding it as well. But it would be nice to have this funded and not have to touch what's in the bank for the 100 envelope, although we already bought our flight tickets, so some of it's already been spent. It's about half of the 100 envelope challenge is already in the bank for this. So I decided travel is getting 100. So travel now has 120, 40, 60, 160 in travel, which, like I said, the tickets have already been purchased, so it might just end up going to spending. Spending is also getting 100, so it has 120, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. 160 in spending. And beauty for our trip is getting 15. So it now has 20, 40, 65, 75. Miscellaneous is also getting 15. So it has 20, 40, 65, 75. Gas is only getting $5. I'm almost positive we're not renting a car, but in case we need to Uber or Lyft somewhere, it'd be nice to have some cash. So it has 20, 40, 55. Alrighty. Or even the Uber or Lyft to the airport, or gas money for whoever takes us there. Food is the other one that's getting 100. It has 60. So food now has 100, 20, 40, 60. And finally, tips. Tips is getting $10 in twos. So it's $10. Oh, it has a lot of twos already. All right, so tips now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. $50. That's accurate. I might take some of these nicer twos out and put them in my kids' savings. Make sure the nice twos get saved. That's it for the vacation binder. All right, so the final thing is the 100 envelope challenge, and I did start it in January and I plan to end it by mid-December. This is what got me back into budgeting and realizing I can save. If I can save about $100 a week, I can save. And so then it all snowballed from there. So I'm going to color these in real quick. We have 3, 68, 86, and 90. Okay, so we're getting there. Still quite a bit more on the high than on the low, but we're getting there, which is awesome. So I'm going to start with 3. And what I've decided with these low numbers under 10, I'm going to add actually 10 more to it. So we have 13, right? 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. 68. Let's do that again. 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. And these last two, 86 and 90, I actually am putting 100 in both. So 90 gets 100, and 86 is getting 100. I thought it would be fun to add a little bit more to some of these so that when I open them up, I'll have more than half. So it's a little bit more than half that's in the bank right now. And it'll be so fun to open that up. This was just the one I took out of Christmas, so there's nothing left. I must have did everything right this time. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. You guys have no idea how much it means to have you cheering me on and in my corner. And you guys are all so gracious and kind and supportive. And thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know my videos are long when it's cash stuffing day, but I don't have time to split it up between syncing and revolving. Like some people can film a couple videos. I'm lucky if I get 2 done, you know, for my budget and then the stuffing. So thank you again, everyone, for watching. Take care and have a blessed day.